Making a quick video today just to show you some of the stuff that us resellers can go through shipping a large quantity of items or a large box and trying to make it affordable. So without any further ado, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is John from Flippin' Ain't Easy, and I make videos to help other resellers sort of learn from my experiences. And today I have a situation where we're dealing with 5 large boxes that I'm shipping. I had a quantity of 5 for sale on eBay, and they bought all 5, and it was presenting somewhat of a challenge. Now, if this is really not my normal kind of video that I make, but making it because I just want you to see what we deal with as resellers from time to time. And if you like this type of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I make a video. So let's go over to my situation. Today I'm finding myself trying to ship 5 large robot vacuums. They're I believe it's what 20 by 17 by 11 or whatever for each box. The guy ordered 5 of them. He actually contacted me and asked me if I'd take a lesser price for the 5. I think I was selling them for like $200 a piece with shipping included, and so that's $1,000. I took $750, and basically 150 of that was sort of slated towards shipping. I could ship all 5 of them separate and pay the $150. It's like 30 bucks a package. But I'm trying to save some money on this deal because I'm already taking a loss or taking less than what I would normally get for these. And it's one of those things where I decided to sell these all together rather than wait a few weeks and get the full asking price. I want to get the money back so I can reinvest it into more merchandise. And what sort of made me decide to go with this deal is that right now we're entering into a slower period. So what may have sold a month ago or 2 months ago at full price may not right now. And I just don't want to sit on a bunch of these. This is a large box full of these. And so I'm going to just kind of open this up. I started doing this and I thought, you know what, we'll make a video of this, because right now the problem that I'm faced with, I actually measured, you want to come closer here? I actually measured this part of the package, and I went to go look for a box of this size, and I could not find one. I went to U-Haul, and I think I just barely missed the perfect box by literally 1 inch. So I like to bubble wrap my stuff. I guess I probably didn't have to do that, being that I was going to actually double box it. And the goal for me is to Frankenbox this to where I can get rid of this part of the box. And I think this is going to be a big challenge, but it may be worth going through because I don't necessarily want to give away 80-90 bucks. You know, that's a day out, hanging out, doing something. I would rather spend the extra 20-30 minutes in doing this. So as you can see, this is what I have to work with right now, and I'm hopeful that I'll be able to show you the finished product once I'm all done. So let's that fast video I showed you. I got a Charlie horse in my butt muscle, but I think I got this smaller. And I'm sorry. This is like a little over 20, so I'm going to have to call it 21 by 18. Okay, so the height is still the same. The height has not changed. Now, if it made a difference, I could go in and chop the top, and I might just do that. But we're at, how did it get to 50? All right, I'm confused now. I don't know what I did here, but it's now taller. So we're going to go back, and I'm going to try to fix that. Okay, so we're back. Hopefully the custom modifications that I made to this box, I can get it back down to 49. I'd like to get 48, but let's see. I don't even know how it could be. Yeah, it's 48 and a half again. So I think what I did, you saw me maybe on the time-lapse video, you saw me open this up, start cutting the flaps. Because what happens is sometimes the flaps sit on top of each other and raise the height of the package. So, you know, that's extra weight. And I really don't care about the extra weight at this point, but in some cases it could make a difference. I'm going to have to go in, before I submit this package to UPS, I'm going to have to go in and I'm going to have to do a little bit more tape on the sides just to reinforce. But again, these are 5 boxes that are stacked up inside here. So it's not like anything's going to go spilling out, so it's okay to do it in this case. I just want to make sure that this gets to them in one piece. So I have 48 and a half, so I'll have to do 49 with my package. I have just over 20, so it'll be 21, which didn't change anything, and this one was 17. So if I go 21, did I say 17 or 18?
I thought you said 17.
Yeah, it's 17. Okay. So my package is now down to $97.33. So here's my advice. When you're running into a large box situation, that is a nightmare. These boxes were like $250 each at U-Haul. I kind of used 2 boxes on top of each other. But when you run into a situation like this, be creative, all right? And don't just start doing it. Go into the labels, eBay labels, plug in your numbers. So if I can shave 5 inches off of the width, what will that do for my price? If you're dealing with a large item, it could make a difference of, in this case, it made a difference of about 70, 80 bucks. And I have no problem shipping a cut up box like this because it's what's inside. I'm going to ship it. And in fact, this still looks pretty good. And, you know, we'll probably throw some, we have some labels that are for, you know, fragile, that kind of thing. But just wanted to make this video to document this adventure. Yes, this box is custom, and it was not easy, but that's this business. Flipping ain't easy, right? So comment down below, put any comments. What could I have done a little bit better? What would you have done in this case? Would you have just paid the 200 bucks or 180 bucks or whatever it was and just been done with it? Or would you have done, or at least try to do what I did here? So as you can see, that was somewhat of an adventure. I took 2 brand new U-Haul boxes. I believe these were originally like 24 by 24 by 20 or something like that. And I pretty much butchered them up, as you saw in the video. And I did it in a way to where it's still stable, has pretty good, you know, if they handle it correctly, if they don't throw it off of the back of a 747, then I think we'll be okay here. I have, you know, some fragile stickers on the box, and for me, it's just like a double box situation. I have the boxes, you saw the bubble wrap that covered the internal boxes, and then of course this as a double box kind of situation, and I use pretty much like a roll and a half of tape on this thing, so I don't think there's going to be a problem. It was a little bit over $100. It was like $100.81. You know, I do err on the side of caution, like I've said in videos before. I always add more to the dimensions. So, you know, we're dealing with an extra inch here, an inch there. It worked out, but if it would have been 24 inches wide, as I had mentioned earlier in the video, this thing would have been $181. So we saved money here. We saved like around 80 bucks. So tell me what you guys think down below. Did I do a decent job? Would you have done something differently? You know, I don't mind your comments. Put them down below. Of course, I learned from you guys. You guys learned from me, hopefully. And please like the video. I would certainly appreciate it if you guys out there watching this would subscribe. We put out some good content, and I certainly would appreciate that. And of course, if you are already subscribed, hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I go live or make a video. I'd certainly appreciate that as well. So guys, this is just another adventure. Just goes to show that I don't care who you talk to, and you know, maybe they're selling 2-ounce items every day and that's all they sell. But other than that, for the rest of us, flipping ain't easy, and this is just one other example that you can customize things if you are creative, and you can make it work. And so until next video, guys, have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend if I don't come out with another video by then, and take care, everyone.